Get yourself a Shiny Riolu early for when the new Mega Lucario Z comes out in the Legends ZA DLC. Here's the fastest and easiest way of doing so. Travel to Novu Cafe Truck at the bottom left of the map. Once you arrive there, turn right and head towards the sewers and then take a right turn. Keep going until you see an ice bridge which you're able to create using a fire type move. Ahead will be a ladder which you will climb and then follow this specific route towards Riolu's residence. You'll know you're going the right way when you see a Pidgey on the way. Now Riolu only spawns in certain weather and only in the morning, which can make it quite difficult to spawn. You can of course use the bench method to spawn Riolu until you get a shiny, but most of the time you're not actually spawning him, which makes this shiny hunt AFK process a lot longer than usual. It is possible, it's just going to take you a longer time to do. So what we are going to do is reset the day and night cycle until we get a Riolu. It will spawn in the distance and you'll easily spot it. Now head round the buildings towards Riolu. We are actually going to take him out. But before we do that, save the game just in case something goes wrong. Now take out Riolu and save the game. And as soon as you hear that fainting sound, start your stopwatch. And time 5 minutes. It roughly takes Riolu 5 minutes to spawn in, so we are going to wait for those 5 minutes. And just before the 5 minutes is up, save the game as close to the time at which Riolu spawns in. This will allow you to actively open and close the game until you get a shiny. This can take a while and it heavily relies on your luck to spawn in a shiny Riolu. But this, in my opinion, is the quickest way to shiny hunt for them. So just go in the distance and keep opening and closing the game until you spawn a shiny. The cool thing is Riolu can in fact also be an alpha, so you do have that chance of also spawning in a Shalfa. I spent about 4 hours opening and closing my game until I got a shiny. I personally used an Ultra Ball to match the gold and black and caught it in my first attempt. Now in order to evolve Riolu as fast as possible into Lucario, all you need to do is make sure it's daytime. So visit a bench and restart the day so you have more daytime on your hands. Then visit a cafe, buy whatever drink you want and just exit. Repeat this process 4 times and your Riolu should now be ready to evolve into Lucario after the 4th drink. And now you have yourself a shiny Lucario, ready for when the DLC comes out.